Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the 2D grid and 3D grid. Before starting a new video, I just want to give the little bit brief explanation about what I did in the previously. So I have cleared some questions about the roof modeling, then the details lines, then the wall layers as well. If you didn't watch that particular video, please go through that video and watch those videos as well. I think first video having some issue with the yeah, with the voice. Okay, so ignore that part. Then so we'll go through the difference between the 2D grid and 2D grid today's video. Okay, so yeah, we'll start today's session. So I just want to give the little bit brief explanation about the 2D grid and 3D grid. Most of them are not aware about these grids basically, right? So see here they mentioned two questions: difference between the 2D grid and 3D grid, turn on or off this particular option, right? So here what I can suggest is if I click the any grid, it will show 3D. Okay, basically it will show like this: 3D, 3D, and 3D. See, this is the grids. Okay, it will show 3D grids. Then what would be the difference? So in 2D grid, it will show 2D. Okay, so here they mentioned as how to turn on or off this option. Okay, so for turning on or off this particular option, you have to click here 3D. It will convert into 3D. If you want to convert into 2D, you have to click 2D here, then also here. Okay, the difference is nothing but when it comes to a 2D grid, it will move the only one grid in one particular level. For this, see, if I create one more grid here, see, these are the 3D grids. It will move like this. First I will connect this one. See this, it will move like this. But if I connect this one, what is this? It's a 2D grid. Okay, see, it will not going to move because it's a 2D grid. If I connect to this grid and make it as a 3D, wait, this is the point. Okay, this is the show bubble, then this is the modify the grid by dragging, and it's a end point. So I will click this end point, then it's converted into a 3D grid. Then I will make this point as a locked, then I will move like this. See, it will move. Okay, so here we have 2 points. One is this particular point, modify the grids by dragging its model end. Okay, then this is the bubble, correct? So we have 2 points. Okay, it's a 3D points. Okay, if I uncheck this option, 2D, see this, but this point will remains here only. Okay, if I move till here, then if I want to convert this particular grid, then that is not possible. You have to drag this particular grid at this point, then it will convert automatically into 3D grid. Okay, so and one more thing, how to turn on or off, that you have to simply click the grid and you can turn on or off like this. See this, right? These particular modification will appear only these particular levels. If I go to level 1, see, then here also same thing. Again the grid will be there, but these all are 3D grids. Okay, see, if I am modifying this particular grid up to here, see, and the same thing is modifying here also. See this 3D grids, correct? But this is the 2D grid, it's not modified because we have already converted as a 2D grid, so it's not modified. But in this particular view, it's a 3D grid, it has been modified, correct? So the main thing is how we can use based on the views is like if I want to change anything, if I want to change anything for the entire views, entire levels, so then I can use the 3D grid option, like, correct? See this, if I if I if I want this particular grid, it's a 2D grid, I will make it as 3D. Okay, see, If I want particular grid up to here, I will make this. See, it will applicable for all the levels. If I go to the site plan, we'll see. Yeah, see, this is the site plan. If I make it as a WT, see, this is the site plan. This is the level 1. See, all the grids have been set to one particular edges. Okay. So now what I can do is, so I need a, this particular grid number 2 up to here is how I can do only for this view. So I have to convert as a 2D grid. This one also 2D grid for any particular reason. Okay. I can move up to here. See, only for this view it's applicable, not for all the views. So how it will help is 3D grid will affect for all the levels, all the views, but the 2D grid affect only for the particular views. So how then we can modify those things as well. Okay, okay, I hope you got my point. Then you can, if you are converting it into 3D, see, I will move a little bit. It is not possible because the reason is the point of the 3D is here. Okay, then you have to drag this particular thing up to here. Then you can convert. See this. It has been converted automatically. See this, and you can just click this 3D option. It will convert automatically. See this. This also converted. Then this one also converted. Then you can move like this. See, it will move for all the levels. See this. You can see, right? So this is the main major difference between the 2D grid and 3D grid, and you can turn on or off this particular option as well. You can explain a little bit about these options. Okay, so I hope you got my point. I hope these particular concept is clear for you. Then we'll see in the next video. Until then, please do subscribe my channel, share and support my channel as well, and please go through the previous videos as well. Thank you so much.